We're in New York, look at it, look at the buildings. Right, let's just take some selfies and then go back. That's all we've got time for, really. My chariot awaits. We're off on some new adventures. I cannot wait. Welcome to Edinburgh Airport. It is a dreary, typical Edinburgh morning here. But we're getting on that in just a minute. So we just got on the plane. One thing. This is a semi-long haul flight. There's no TV on the plane. This is what I see. There is usually a TV right here. When I flew United from here in Edinburgh to New York about 4 weeks ago, we had TVs. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm in America again. Oh my god guys, I'm in New York. Kind of, I'm just outside the airport here at JFK. We've arrived. Now I haven't filmed since we got off the plane and I'll tell you why. First of all, there was an hour-long queue for immigration, right? And once we got through immigration, I got detained. And I got detained because of the visa that I got with the US Embassy in London, Exploring American Values Tour. I don't know why, that always seems to come up on my records now. And every single time that I come into America, I'm going to be stopped from now on. It is so hot and humid here. My camera is steaming up. We're going into New York City. Alright, so we just got on something called an air train. I don't know what an air train is, but we're on it. We did have 6 hours today to explore the city. But because of all that palaver, immigration, we got detained and all the rest of it, we've only got 4 hours now to explore New York. 4 hours is better than nothing though. I've never been to New York. Neither of us have ever been to New York.
The doors are closing. Please hold on.
This is all a new world for me. Neither of us have ever been into New York, but it's always been a dream. So we're getting the air train thing from here at JFK. We're going to spend a few hours there, walk around, and see what's good. I just wish we had more time. But we are in transit today, so we're lucky we're getting anything at all. Okay, the first cultural learnings of America, and the air train in particular. Remember to get the right one. So we just spent about 15 minutes going round in a big circle on an air train that basically just goes round and round the terminals, round and round and round in circles. And we went round the terminals twice and then realised it's not right. But anyway, we're in New York, we need to have fun. We've got 3 hours, well actually, our time has now been whittled down to 3 hours. We've got 3 hours in New York City. How cool is that? Please dip your card. I've never ever heard of that before in my life. I think it's safe to say we are so confused right now. I have no idea what's going on, where we are, and how we get to the city. All I know is we've got a few hours to do this, because if we miss the plane, there's going to be some big trouble. But YOLO, adventure everything. We're on the metro. The New York City Metro. I can't believe that.
Start spreading the news.
That was a little bit stupid. Such a tour.
I'm leaving today.
We made it, finally. Woo. My god, we're here in New York. I don't know what to think right now. We're in New York. Feels like it to be in New York. It's good. We're in New York. Look at it. Look at the buildings. So much movement. So much light. Times Square. All right. So now that we're here, we've got 2.5 hours to kill. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I think we should just walk around and get lost. Let's just take some selfies and then go back. That's all we've got time for, really. It is literally going to pour rain in a minute. Like, look at that. Pitch black, but we need to take some selfies quickly.
I want to be a part of it.
It's just so bizarre that we're standing in Times Square right now. I don't know, like, what would you suggest doing in 2.5 hours in New York City? Like, any of you local guys? Did we do the right thing just to come into the city centre for a couple of hours, or should we have just stayed at the airport and come another day? I don't know, I think it's cool to be here.
These little town blues.
Right, I'm sat here in Times Square on bag duty, watching the suitcases because Tekka decided that we came all the way to New York and she wanted to go to Forever 21. Can't help herself. I think the thing is, because we've literally only got a couple of hours, we're just going to walk around a little bit here. Walk around, make sure we get back on the tube before 7 PM. She said about 1 hour from now and get back to the airport. Be very irresponsible to miss that flight. Right, we're walking down Avenue of the Americas right now. The thing, like, I've always seen how tall the buildings here are on the TV screens, but like, until you get up close and just see how big it is, how high the skyline is, it's absolutely incredible. Like, it's literally breathtaking how high the buildings here are. These avenues, they're just absolutely crazy.
I'm gonna make a brand new start.
I don't think we're gonna get any kind of real good insights and commentary from me on this trip to New York, because like, we're just in and out. It's just so overwhelming how fast we've been in. We literally came to the city centre. I can't wait to come back here and explore properly, which will happen actually pretty soon. We've already booked up for September.
In old New York.
Next to the Rockefeller Center we found something that's like a bit like a botanical garden. Nice wee place to chill out for a bit. Looks like St. Paul's. Just walking along in no particular direction and we've come across Trump Tower. Don't know if that's significant. New York skyline. It's a nice building actually, really nice.
New York.
Reporting the news directly outside Donald Trump's tower. Something to do with politics, no doubt. Right, we're on a corner, I think, of Central Park. Central Park, I think we've just about toured as much as we possibly can in the couple hours that we've got here. Anyway, listen folks, we're pushing the time really fine here in our New York day, so we need to get back now to the tube, to the metro. Get our asses back to the airport, El Pronto. Just got off the metro and we're going to get on the air train again.
The next stop will be Terminal 4.
Just two very tired faces. Alright, we're through security. It took only about 45 minutes. Very secure is what I can say about JFK. Very secure. I'm going to get something to eat now. We've got a few hours for the flight. I'm pretty starving and very tired. Very, 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 very tired. I'm going to sleep on this plane without a doubt. This is a bigger plane. This time I'm happy to report I do actually have a television, and just as well I do because it's a long flight. Look, nice TV where it's supposed to be. Oh, USB. This is fancy. Remote control. I like this. Plug. Window. Yeah, I think we've this is what a plane should look like, especially when you're travelling far distances. That was such a cool day in New York though, really enjoyed that. So, the next stop on our epic journey is...
It's up to you.